In this video, I'm going to show you the best early game money and XP glitch in Cyberpunk 2077 after patch 1.20. So patch 1.20 by April 2021 had gotten rid of the really easy money glitches. And so you couldn't have hundreds of thousands of eddies easily, quickly anymore. Now, there still is a crafting glitch, but to do the crafting glitch, you need to be a very high level character, like at least 20 perk points to put into your crafting to do that glitch. But if you're starting out, you're still in Watson, we're going to show you how you can jump out of the region of Watson by doing a fast travel via swimming in the river at this spot that I'm showing you here. You get the Japantown fast travel, and then once you're there, you can steal a car. So you may or may not know that you can carjack any car in the game, and all you have to do is stop the car either by shooting at it or by seeing it stopped or using your car to stop it, and then shooting at the driver's side door. And be careful, don't do what I did and shoot the person, then you're going to get the police. But if you just carjack it, you're going to get no police. And then you can drive down to Pacifica. So Pacifica is way south. Okay, so I'm going to show you the exact spot in Pacifica where you want to carjack another car. So the key to this is that you're going to kill these 3 gang members in Pacifica, and if you need money, you can loot them, and you probably get about 600 or so eddies, maybe up to 1,000 eddies each run. There's 3 of them. You can't kill them. Their armor is 3 times better than yours. Their sword or their weapons are 3 times better than yours. And you can't use a normal car because you need a bulletproof car. That being said, even if you have the bulletproof car, you still can take damage from their bullets in the car. The car will eventually blow up if they shoot you enough. But first, you go under this tunnel, like I think is under the water, and then you come up, and then there's a divide in the highway, and you want to stop there, and I'm showing it to you on the map. And then at that place, you can either put your car in front of the other cars, or you can just get out of your car and shoot one of the armored cars. So you want to shoot one of these kind of armored cars. They kind of look like, I don't know, Volkswagen Rabbits, old school. But they have like armor on them, and those are like Militech vehicles, and even though they're bulletproof, they will stop if you're shooting them. And you want to shoot the driver's side, but don't shoot the driver, because then the police will chase you, and that'll waste your time. So you carjack it, take the car, and then you want to go to this little back end part, which I'm showing to you on the map, which is just right around the corner. So you go back where you came from, underneath the tunnel of the water, and then you make a right, and then go down to the end of this road with these barricades, and then on the left are going to be these 3 thugs, kind of super strong women. I don't know, sometimes they're men too, that respawn, and they respawn. So if you should line up your car, and if you do it right, you can kill all 3 at once with one good hit, right? So, line up the pinballs and your car is the bowling ball, and make sure you go through them good. But if you don't, you could only kill 1 or 2 or none of them, and you'll have to drive back all over them. But, if you're slow with this, then they'll get you. The good thing is if you save right as you're lining up, right, then you can go back to that save if they kill you. Because if you have to get out of the car, you might as well let them kill you, because it'll take too long to get another car. But there's no way you could beat them if you're a low-level character. You could maybe run away from them if you're lucky. There's these other XP farming strategies that involve these arm cannons and these tranquilizer darts. Those are good farming strategies. I believe they do still work in 1.2, but you need a lot of eddies to get the Ripper Doc to give you that arm cannon. And so if you don't have that, then, you need to build up your eddies and possibly your XP to get to that stage so that you can get to that XP farming level. So these guys are level 16. I would say you probably should farm them at least until you could carry their weapons, right? And their armor, which is pretty good, pretty big upgrade from the stuff that I had at level 3 when I started this. You get about a half a level each run. Half a level. It's not of character points, but of street cred. And I think when you get to level 20, that you need more XP to get to the next level. So maybe it's every 3. So I would say do this until you can get those arm cannons, and then try that XP strategy. And that XP strategy, I think Jor Raptor has a nice video on it, is also in Pacifica, and it's also a money strategy, right? So if you've not got your crafting up so that you can use the crafting glitch, which is available in 1.2, then use this as a money XP strategy to get to that stage where you can really make some serious eddies. Like I say, it's only going to give you like a few hundred to 1,000 each run. But, if you got nothing, it's an improvement. Also don't worry about if they blow up your car or your car's on fire. If your car's on fire at the end of killing them, right? So you succeed in killing all 3 of them. They have those bikes right there. And even if you run over the bikes work fine. So just use that bike to go under the tunnel and then carjack another one of these Militech armored vehicles and then go back and kill them again. So, as long as your vehicle doesn't blow up or lose its locomotion before you kill them all, you're good to go, and you can always get another one of these vehicles. So it's quicker if you can kill them before they do damage to your vehicle, but don't despair. If your vehicle's destroyed, you can quickly go back down there, use the bike, and get another one of these armored vehicles. And they just come, there's several of them come. You probably it'll probably be the first one, but it might be the second. At worst case, the third car you see coming from the other side as you get out the tunnel there. So Cyberpunk seems pretty predictable in its spawning and also, where the cars spawn. And this is the spot for the cars to spawn those armored vehicles. So, that's the other thing. If you want to have like armored vehicles, and this is a place to come to get it. Now, if you get tired of this, I don't think that there's any reason why you can't fast travel back to Watson and do some missions and stuff, and then come back if you want to kind of boost your street cred and your Eddie's balance. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Cyberpunk 2077.